Good morning, everyone. It's Cynthia. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Here with your daily tarot card of the day. This week we are using this lovely Angel Oracle card deck. I don't have the title of it or the author or any information on it. If you happen to recognize it, by all means, please drop in the comments below what deck it is. I'd love to look it up. Yeah, it was gifted to me by a friend, and you know, she didn't have the box or the booklet or anything like that. So we're kind of looking at these beautiful cards and flying by the seat of my pants as far as whatever spirit wants to bring through without me knowing much. Is this the card? This is not the card. Okay. If it is the card, it'll come back out. In any case, so with that, whenever you happen to find this message, these messages are timeless. So you will likely find something here for you. I encourage you just to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I also invite you to tune into your own intuition, your own inner guidance, higher self, spirit guides, so that you can receive your own personal message or insight with whatever card comes up. Oops, sorry. Angel Ariel with nature. Yeah. Taking some time to slow down. And to nurture. So nourishing yourself or nurturing yourself. So make sure that you have some time. I'm also hearing grounding and mindfulness. So it's not just about meditation, and it's not just about self-care and making sure that you take time to slow down, although I am picking up on that. But specifically, like outdoors, there's something about both grounding and sunlight that I'm picking up on. So if you have the opportunity to step outside for a few minutes, or when you're walking from the house to the car or whatever, actually like stop a moment, soak up that heat, that sunlight, the rain, whatever, take a deep breath, you know, something, just giving yourself a few moments throughout the day when you have that opportunity, or being able to make time where you can go outside, you know, weather permitting, but even if it's a little bit gnarly out there, giving yourself a few minutes. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting something around grounding and mindfulness. For as much as I'm getting like a very earthy tone to this, I'm also getting like a breath of fresh air, something about fresh air. So that's why I say, even if, you know, you can just allow yourself to pause for a minute and take a deep breath, you know, while you're going from a house to car, or crack open a window in the house, let in some fresh air, even if it's just for 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm getting like deep breathing, maybe deep breathing meditation, or I don't know, or some other kind of breath work technique, that's coming through pretty strongly as well. And I don't know what the weather's like, but if it's rainy out, you know, don't be afraid of the rain. Again, even if it's just for a few minutes, there's something about, so I mean, there's something about just the fresh brain, even if, like I said, just for a few minutes. But if that's not something that you think that you can do, or if it's not raining by you, you know, just paying attention to like the water in the shower, like the dripping. There's something about the cleansing. Or if you are in a place where, weather permitting and location permitting, where you can get to, say, the ocean or a stream or something like that. But there's something about the water, they're bringing in like all of the elements: air, water, earth. That could be it too. Intentionally making time to appreciate how the elements are showing up in your life, whether you're indoors or outdoors, recognizing the nature in all things. Electricity is fire energy. The water that comes out of your plumbing is water energy. The wood and stone or cinder block or whatever that your house is made out of is earth energy. And the air you breathe, even the processed and filtered air through your HVAC, whether you have the heat on or whether you have the air AC on, or whether you have a fan blowing or a window open, right? Your breath. So there's something here about paying attention to the nature that is a part of all things, the elements and how they show up in your day on a regular, ordinary basis, and giving some kind of appreciation to that. The life force in the food that you eat. Whether, I mean, there's life force in plants, there's life force in animals, so whenever we eat any kind of sustenance, there's life force in that. Beautiful energy. $38. 3 plus 8 is 11. In numerology, that's a master number. And I'm hearing something about looking at the sphere of your influence in whatever environment that you're in from a higher place of appreciation. Not saying that you don't do that already. I'm just saying that that's what Spirit is saying. They wanted me to talk about master number 11, and that's pretty much, it's a high spiritual vibration, and it has to do with a level of enlightenment in which your self-awareness includes an awareness of your sphere of influence, whether that be the immediate physical space that your aura is filling, or whether that be certain relationships, how far your influence from yourself within your home into your friends, family, relatives, workplace, colleagues, community, how far does your interaction and your influence in these relationships reach? And so they're talking about, when they told me to talk about the master number 11 from the 3 and the 8, I'm hearing something about your self-awareness of your own spirit, mind, and body, of your own aura, expands to include how far your influence goes, whether you're relating to the physical space that you are currently in, whether you're in your car or in your house or in your workplace or going out to the store or in the park or wherever you're at. How far does your sphere of influence, and your sphere of influence being interactions that you have with others, or longer standing relationships that you have with others or with an environment or a space. 3 is a number of creativity and self-expression. And 8 is a number of turning thoughts into things, taking vibrational energy and manifesting it into physical energy, both through yourself and through the sphere of your influence. Wonderful energy. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got some useful messages out of it. I have faith in spirit that the messages that came through will be serving those who listen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for being here. I wish you a lot of peace and blessings for the rest of your day. Enjoy yourself. Nurture your nature within and without. Much love to you, and I'll see you tomorrow.